Hey, we're taking a look at contingency tables. This is question number 4. What kind of correlation exists given the table below? Strength, direction, got that highlighter. Again, we're going to be looking to see if there's a pattern in the data. And as we go through, we can see that those cells do have a diagonal, so there is a relationship, but it's not one cell wide, it's 2 or 3 cells wide. So when that happens, you can still tell that there's a diagonal, but it's not perfectly straight through the center, without this extra width here. And that's an indication that we're dealing with a weak correlation. Okay, so no strength to this correlation. It's certainly not a 0. I mean, they're not scattered everywhere. And you can see very clearly that there are blank areas here that create that diagonal pattern, but it's not strong. Okay? It'll be obvious when it's strong, right through like that. The next question then becomes, what about the direction? Is this a positive or is this a negative? And you might be tempted to call that a positive because it looks kind of like a positive would on a scatter plot, right? Dots running in this direction here. What you need to remember is that when we're dealing with a scatter plot, sorry, a contingency table, that we have to turn it on its side. To get that x on the bottom and the y running up the other side, we have to turn it. And in this case now, you can see that the diagonal is running this way. So if this is your x and this is your y, and your data are running in this direction, that's a negative correlation. It's not a positive correlation. So even though you initially might want to call that positive on a scatter plot, you would on a contingency table. Oops, that's a negative correlation. Don't get fooled by that there.